Alright, this one's called Ultima. We are in a drop B tuning, so it's basically just low to high. B, A, D, G, B, E. And if I end up a little bit flat, I just changed the strings. I was trying to work them out a little bit, but let's give it a shot. Alright, so it starts off with this main riff. It repeats this 3 times before the part before the verse kicks in, the pre-verse. So it does this intro riff, kind of like the main riff, 3 times. So it goes something like this. So real super fucking slow. It's B, D, B, D, D flat. Sorry, just fucking, I don't know all the fucking notes, but sorry. Let's try that again. Ending on that A sharp that goes back to the B. So one more time, kind of slow. Alright, then it goes to this pre-verse kind of thing, which is kind of like the verse, just a little bit different timing wise. So it starts on this C and these like open chugs on the B. It's almost basically a D. So that is one more time. So, kind of full speed. So you're going to hear this chord a shit ton in this song. It starts the chorus. It's kind of also in the intro, which is a separate track. It's all over the choruses. All over the bridges. It's just this G major 7 chord. So it's G, B, and then the 5th, which is F sharp. So it's, you get this kind of like dissonant thing, but you also get this majory sounding thing with this major 3rd. That's that other fill. So the whole thing is does that twice, maybe 4 times in the beginning of the song, and then it goes to the verse, which is kind of similar to this pre-verse. Timing changes up a little bit, so here it is. So that's just a little chromatic run. I'm just playing octave chords. to the chorus. G major 7, B minor, back to G major 7, B minor, A major. Then it does this descending run. G major, F sharp minor, E minor, D major, D major 7, and then back to the intro. So that descending pattern again from the chorus. Fuck. Okay, does that one time, then it goes back to the pre-verse. Then it goes back to the verse. So. 2 times, then to the chorus for I think it's 4 total measures of the chorus. So. Just repeats one more time, and then it goes to this bridge section. Cleaning up the guitar, just playing this little pattern here. It's basically just a B5 chord, and then I'm adding this high C. Going to that G major 7, adding that high B, back to the B5, B minor thing. Does that 3 times. Then it goes continuation of the bridge, just gets a little bit bigger. Then it goes back up to that G, but I'm playing it a little bit lower. I'm doing same descending pattern. I'm just hitting those lower bass notes, and then it goes to this. Basically, we're getting towards the outro. It's in a this part's in 5, and we kind of jam through this. I want to say it's a total of 8 times. It's supposed to be 8 times. The recording is not 8 times. It goes longer because we fucked it up, but it's supposed to be 8. And it's just starts on the B again. So I'm ending on that D. So it's just B, pulling pulling off. Or maybe I'm not pulling off. Maybe I'm hitting that open. And then it goes to this breakdown. And it starts with that riff, but then it chops it up and it just puts it straight in 4 the whole way through until the end, brings it back to a quick 5 before it turns around. Here's kind of how it goes. Fuck. Yeah. All right. So if I don't fuck that up, it goes like this. So that's where it hits that quick 5, and then it comes back to it in 4. So it's... Then it goes back to the last chorus. It's a little bit of a variation, but it starts back on that G. Goes up to this A sharp major 7. D major 7.